Give me the
Is it weird
target
that
and I will
Harry's
aim.
name doesn't exist in the lobby? Is it just me?
I can see
Or does
it.
Harry's
it's
name
a-
not exist in the lobby? Yeah.
I think that should
me,
be
everyone has a red internet connection.
Yep.
Yeah, but
You'll
according
have to see.
to everyone else, we have a green and you have red.
Oh, I think everyone's picking up a bit now, even me. Oh my god, it's yellow.
Hold on, gotta do my intro. Hello everyone and welcome to another Nurburks Championship. Today we're racing Australia and we're already in. Let's go. Woo!
Nice.
Keep it classy. Keep it keep it professional. I can't be asked to leave the party and rejoin.
Matt's a swear.
What's that?
I said you were sweat.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I am. So Ian's not joining, and how late are we talking? Okay.
You could have just said, like, could we make it past? That would have, been fine. Oh, right, fair enough. Alright. Cool. So we're but waiting on George.
I'm here.
Ah, you are.
He's in.
Just arrived, as I said.
Perfect timing.
Where's the vote to kick function so to remove Matt as soon as we
Are
start?
they?
It's ramming speed.
That's reserved for special occasions.
Honestly, that was my favourite prank on Rainbow Six Siege, when you've been with a load of people and you just like vote to kick someone and then they're like, what? Just go. The most abused feature on a game.
I think they got rid of it now.
Yeah, they got rid of it. 'cause
Completely
it
got
was
rid of
too-
it. So you actually can't kick anyone.
I mean, it makes sense.
I think it just it auto kicks if you. Like,
The best
really
one
do
is when
stuff
you.
wrong.
The best one is when you're playing with randoms and they vote to kick the person as well.
Clearly a dick. So.
Horrible people.
It's wet qualifying, but a dry race.
Wet
It's
qualifying.
pissing.
It's not just a
no,
wet
it's
qualifying.
heavy rain.
It's
It's
an
heavy
absolute
rain.
thunderstorm. Oh my!
Oh my god, yeah.
But at least
The race is
the race is
completely
in the
dry.
dry, though, so yeah.
So basically, we're
screwed.
practicing for the race.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just forget
yeah.
qualifying.
Qualifying could be anyone's. That's right.
Like it. Mix up the pack a
For a
bit.
wee there.
Yeah, there's just a tropical storm coming over Australia.
Right, do I need to save this?
I don't know if I put a car setup on my car.
Australia.
Oh well, balanced.
It's pretty quiet out on track. We should consider getting out there. Let's get a few laps under our belt.
They were like, yeah, this is fun. Wait a minute, no! I've been hoisted by my own petard.
But I was one of you. Why have you voted to kick me?
Day 6 and they still haven't noticed. Oh no, wait.
Only the strongest survive.
Yeah. It's so annoying. You've got millions and millions of Australian dollars to build a racetrack, and you can't even build a flat pit lane.
Oh no, they don't. No. This is a park. They basically just made a park into a racetrack and went, "This'll do."
Hi, Harry.
That's why it's called Albert Park.
Oh, because you didn't have a setup on your car.
It's the same for the
Quick
Canadian
beer
track.
around
I do have a setup.
That's a wildlife park that they drive around on a lake.
Yeah, nature reserve. Let's kill them all with petrol.
Because they get, what is it? They get like beavers and stuff running across the track in Canada.
Like stray dogs in Bahrain.
I don't know what that dog was doing. Is damage still on,
Considering
by
it's
the way?
It should be.
Considering it's a Muslim country and they're not exactly approving of dogs in Muslim countries as pets.
There goes dinner. Quick, catch it. I always liked Phillip Island at the MotoGP went to just because of the amount of seagulls and stuff that were hanging around the track all the time. So there's like the infamous shot of Iannone coming over like the crest of a hill, and a seagull flies up, and he's like, "There's nothing he can do." So he decides, "What I'm going to do is just nut it in midair because it's either I hit it or it hits me." And it just
There
like
was a lizard in,
explodes.
there was a lizard in Singapore once when they were racing on the track.
Rather than have more cats on the track.
The funniest
they've also
one's
tend
the...
No, he
I
nutted
think you
on
need
it.
to turn your game volume down there, Alex.
Oh, that was an interesting almost collision. Hi, Georgia.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
That would be my fault.
Wall!
Yeah, pretty much. And there's a few of them which are really close, and you're like, "Ooh, hold on." Just come to a nice stop rather than push this one.
Okay, just want to remind you to keep an eye on your tyre temperatures, which you
Go
can
a
do
little
with the
bit
temperature
faster.
panel of the MFD. We monitor
teeny
carcass
bit
temperature and surface temperature, and you'll get the best performance when they're both inside a normal operating window. Surface temps tend to fluctuate
Oh no,
faster
oh no, oh no.
with the data
I haven't damaged,
Someone's
I've just
found
gone
me.
wide at the last...
to control them.
I've gone wide at the last corner, that's all.
Oh,
see the yellow.
invalidated lab. See, somebody's
Invalidated?
taken out that little red post. I really like the little red post into that fast left, because it's pretty much says if you hit the post, it's going to invalidate your lap. So with it not being there, it's just guesswork after that. Like, I don't know how far I can push it now. Ugh, this lap time's not going to count either. Alrighty then.
I'm at that exit of a bit. No! I can still go, I can still go.
I think with damage on, there is definitely something more satisfying when somebody screams out like no, and you just wait. You're waiting in anticipation for. Yeah, you're waiting in anticipation for the so and so has been eliminated from the season.
I missed the pit entry.
John Wick is participating in the session.
Not a pencil, no. Yeah. I'll just throw turtles out of it. Oh, that's going to invalidate a lap. Oh, no, it's not. Oh, we were. That was a nice sliding.
And I mucked up my exit again.
It's alright, I'm not on a
I
lap.
can't.
In the pit.
I was gonna say I can't see whoever that was that was coming round. I was like, I'm waiting for you.
I thought I'd just slow down just to make sure there was no collision.
I quoted John Wick to someone at work. I was like, he killed 3 men in a bar with a fucking pencil, and they just were like, what are you on about?
This man is off his tits.
We're in P3 now.
The best part is when that happens and you make an obscure reference but they know what it is. That's always like the best,
Yeah.
like, oh, I have friends moment. Like, I did it once with, like, when I was working at the garden centre years ago, I can't remember what it was, but I made an LOLO reference, but like under my breath, like as a manager was talking or something, and the guy next to me finished the quote off, and I was like, oh! We're both into old sitcoms. Yay! I think it was something like that. It was like, all right, guys, now listen up. And I was like, I should say this only once. I carried it on. Oh, that was a good day. And we ended up with... Yeah. Well, because obviously it's full of busts and things, the garden centre, like the porcelain like busts. So there was we managed to do that quite a few times. It was like, oh, we need to move this. The fallen with the pink boobies. But then we ended up like gelling over like Dad's Army and like Red Dwarf and all sorts of stuff. Like, yes, we had found conversation point, and we already got on pretty well before then anyway. So it was just like, this is excellent. I love it.
That last lap moves you up to P2.
I quoted Scarface at work, and someone hadn't seen Scarface. I was like, I'm so disappointed in you. Hello to my little friend. Say hello to my little friend.
See, I've never seen Scarface, but I know the reference. Get away from
No, they
me.
genuinely hadn't seen Scarface before, because someone went, oh, I know that film, and someone went, and the other person went, what film's that from? And they're like, Scarface, like, what's that? What's that, Al Pacino? Nope, didn't twig. Yeah.
There's a car ahead of me and I'm gonna bully him. Where's George? Hello, George. I'm gonna bully you.
Poor George.
He's already hit the grass.
But I've only done like 20 minutes of practice on this, so I'm not very good at it yet.
Professionalism, we really like to see it here at the Nurburks Championship.
Oh, I've mucked that exit up. Ooh.
Just a bit. Nice bit of wall grinding. I wondered if you were going to make that apex.
Ah, you bugger.
I was going into all of those corners like just in front of my breaking point just to make sure, and then but you kept leaving it like a little bit longer than I thought. Like, one of these you're not going to make the apex in a minute.
And then I didn't.
And then
I
you
think I successfully bullied George there.
I just let you go past in the end. I was like, screw it.
When driving with the pit
I ended up bumping you a little bit.
when entering the pit lane.
Go.
If you hit the limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a penalty. Watch the on-screen prompts that show your target speed and distance to the limiter line.
Oh, I need to change my tyres now.
Ooh. Never done that before, that. I always find it weird with the tracks where they've got the brake boards on like the middle
walls.
top of the railings rather than on the floor.
I've come to
So
appreciate
So people
them.
don't knock them over.
I
Well, yeah,
appreciate
you've got
them
to take
for
them
that
out.
reason. Yeah. They're permanent.
I do find them harder to pick up sometimes.
Yes, yeah.
Our best
I say I like that these ones are orange though. At least I know in some tracks they're white on a grey board and you're on a grey wall, and it's just like you couldn't pick something a little more obvious. So sometimes you miss the first one and go, was this the second one I'm coming up to? Where's my breaking point? Do I need to wait one more board, or is this the board I'm supposed to break at?
I have that all the time.
Yes.
This is a lap. This is an absolute lap. Come on.
Crash, crash, crash.
Crash, 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 crash.
It's like someone just unsafe release in the pit lane.
I'm sorry, that was me.
My car like almost came to a stop.
You do wonder sometimes. This game is like they've done so much realism in terms of like how the curbs work, the tracks work, the cars work, and it's like why can't you just get pit lane right? It's not that difficult.
They still can't get their online servers to work reliably, so
True.
Oh, that was a lap.
It's like they went to EA and asked them how their servers work.
And they've just got like a monkey with a box. Like, well, that explains a lot, I suppose.
As long as they don't start copying game development off EA, they'll be fine.
You get loot boxes in your F1 game, like, this doesn't make any sense.
Congratulations, you unlocked Inform Lewis Hamilton for your career mode.
Well, they've got the battle, what we'll call a battle pass, but it's a podium pass in F1 2020.
Podium pass. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, someone at marketing definitely put their head to hard work there.
I mean, it's quite fun. You get like different podium celebrations, and you unlock car liveries and stuff through it. So, I mean,
you pay for podium celebrations, basically.
Like,
It's free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you get your one chance to get on the podium.
I don't mind that, so long as it's cosmetics only. It's like, well, that's fine, you do you. So, I mean, I do the same in Apex. Like, I'll always buy their battle passes, but I suppose that's a free game, so I feel better about it because it's like, well, you've given me your game for free, so I'll give you money for the game, but I get some stuff, I suppose. Whereas it does annoy me in like full AAA, like, oh, this is a £50 game from new, but also you can give us more money. Like, no, give me the stuff for free, please.
Yeah, at least Call of Duty doesn't do that anymore.
Well, they do have a battle pass in Call of
I'm
Duty.
never doing a better lap than that.
I'm just going to stay in there. The wet tyres out, lads.
Just go out for a really long time on each tyre.
You could just take some inses out.
Yeah. I mean, that's also true. It might actually help taking intes out in this nonsense.
Rubber up the circuit for the rest of us.
Or just go out on like really dead hard tyres and you'll be that's a good.
Can you tell Jeff to scrub in tyres for you? Like, just take a razor to him and really scratch him up a bit, will you?
I'm pretty sure some F1 team tried to do that in the past and got done for it.
Did what?
Like scrub the tyres in the pits, basically.
Yeah, you're not allowed to touch them anymore.
No. I'm pretty sure someone did it though at some point in the old days.
Oh, they bet they did all sorts before the regulations all came in.
Oh no, it will. You remember that story about the stock cars from?
Oh, from Richard, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you guys know stock car racing and stuff. I think Alex went, didn't you?
Yeah, Alex was there.
The stock car racing that we went to. Yeah, so like big oval, big wing, like bump drafting cars kind of thing. And we know someone who used to do that as like a mechanic and stuff. And basically, it's an all mud track, basically. And it'd been raining or whatever, so there was like this giant puddle, but no one had like treaded tires or anything. So they all picked slicks or whatnot. They cut grooves into their tires, and were leading the pack into the first corner, went into the like first puddle they could find, and like made everyone else spin out.
Ah, no! I had a purple Sector 2. I was on a steamer, and now I crashed it into a wall. Well, at least
Now
if,
you've got a red sector 3.
if you're gonna crash, at least do it right next to the pit lane. Yeah. Damn it!
Oh, did you do it on the exit and hit the wall on the outside?
Yeah.
You didn't steer into that wall.
I started accelerating.
I've only
too
ever
early.
seen like one person crash into that in real life, and that was like Michael Schumacher or something. He went like straight into that. Like,
Is there a limit to the amount of pass you can have in practice?
No.
Don't think so.
no.
It limits your tyre choices, I suppose.
Yeah, true.
That was such a
You
good
can
lap up
have
until
pretty
that
much
point.
full power. I think the only thing you can't do is have the quali mode power, which is like max.
No!
Is he out?
No, I'm not out.
just a bit
The
sideways.
wing's just badly. I was like, I've done that perfect, and one of my tyres just touched the gravel, and it was like, bye.
Come on, let's do it again. Let's do it again. Right. Put a little less fuel in the tank. Don't need that much.
So anyway, I completely messed up telling that story because it's a lot funnier than I think.
Yeah. Essentially, it was
Basically,
like I'm
everyone
going to
went
make I'm going to make the track wet for everyone else because everyone else is on slicks, but I've made my tires DIY style into wets. Yes.
Yep. Oh, who's crashed?
Just a bit, yeah.
Made with a taste of incest.
Oh!
Right, I've had enough of it. I haven't done a lap without breaking something.
Keep it on the track. That's all you have to do.
I was better at this than this in the time trial.
It's fine. You've only
Because
got to
the
be
car's
better
a
than this
lot
in
more unstable than on time trial. So you'll find the back end kicking out and
This
front end won't
one's
turn
alright,
in, and you'll bump over the curbs, and it just doesn't want to sit.
It's more just lack of concentration.
It's all that.
Well,
all
then
the booze
concentrate,
you've been
damn it.
drinking.
Yeah, we need the races at 6 in the morning.
I mean, this is Australia, so
It is the correct time.
Realistic race time for Australia, Jesus Christ.
that would have been entertaining.
Realistic race time for Japan.
Oh.
No.
No.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, like especially when you go into like the twisty section just before the big straights and stuff.
Why is there yellow down the pits?
Someone done.
That's an interesting place for an incident.
Well, probably the straight, but the pits were in yellow as well. Yeah, I don't plan on having a puncture again during the race. It was not good.
That was cool.
Oh, you bastard!
That was all my fault. I'm sorry.
Well, I could have changed my tyres. I weren't checking the wear on them, so...
I mean, to be honest, it was probably my fault because I tapped them with a front wing. Let's be honest, that's going to do more than the tyre wear is ever going to do. Because everyone else made it, so...
Good knowledge. If you ever see your tyre
round.
on 90-80%, it's like, just come into the pits. It's better.
Harry, don't get in my way. Harry, don't get in my way. Thank you.
I've got no front wing.
Again.
Oh, what? How fast was your bloody lap?
What?
I just did I was just like, that is a super quick lap for me. And I was like, how fast have I gone? Second, cool. How far behind Matt was I? 1.2 seconds. Like, what? That's not fair.
I don't think anyone's getting Matt's time.
I think the only chance people have got is if I qualify really bad because of the rain. So,
It is an arse of a track to overtake on. Yes.
And then blame the lag.
it was the lag. I swear to God.
Yeah, of course it was the lag.
It was the lag.
We're just slow.
I was not slow.
Well, apparently you were.
Oops.
Where am I going to get 1.2 seconds
Oops.
from? I don't understand. How much corner cutting are you doing? What? Yep.
I may have gone
Got
into
up
the
for
middle. I went into the middle wall on the pit entry.
Oh. I had a whole crash and I managed to not hit any walls. In trying to get back onto the track, I clipped a wall.
How did you?
Because I didn't reset to track, because I like doing it old-fashioned style and just driving back.
I do like to do that in practice. Might as well use all the dry tires. Never gonna use them again.
Thank you, Jeff. Your information is so insightful.
You are inside the top 10.
No, he said, just remember you've got to hand 2 sets of tyres back at the end of the session.
Like it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm fed up taking the tyres back for you. You are taking 2. Oh, hello. My next victim.
5 minutes. There are 5
What is it with people exploding around me? Seriously.
It is a tricky track.
Ooh, a little bit of wall
Not that
scraping.
tricky. It's just there's a couple of corners where it's like I want the car to turn and it doesn't.
It's tricky to go fast round it. Like, it's easy enough to
Not
do,
the
but as soon as you
hardcore
start trying to
shots.
push, like get exact braking points and things, or exact time to start accelerating, and you really start to pay for it.
Matt, the hardcore sweat says it's not a hard track to drive around. That's like Lewis Hamilton saying the Mercedes isn't that much quicker than everyone else.
And then they put a new bit in, and you just
Understatement of
twist
the
it.
year.
I love it when you know you've completely missed your braking marker because the timing board goes up into green by miles, and you're like, "Woo, that's a lot of time making up." Oops.
By the way, there's less than 4 minutes left now.
See if I can get one other good lap in. Ooh, not like that, I'm not. Stop! Thank you.
Oh, someone's got off in front of me.
Sorry. I am going to crawl down the
It's
line.
me. It's not.
Oh, I'm hitting so many little tiny curbs and clips of grass.
I was too busy fiddling with my ERS. I completely missed a breaking point.
Yeah, I don't think we've ever driven in rain. that heavy before, so this is going to be interesting.
I
It's
did
not
down the
enters this
M1 the
time,
other
it's
day.
full wets. Oh no. Got my lap invalidated.
Yeah.
I'm doing a fast lap, so. Please do it in spectacular fashion. That's just a rule. Hit Matt, that'll be spectacular.
Oh, fuck.
What's it?
That is fairly spectacular.
And knowing F1 fans, someone will find that after the weekend and take it home with them.
A whole wheel.
I've seen. When I went to Spa, no joke, I saw someone go into Brussels train station with an F1 tyre that they'd taken. The pit board sign was in my hotel room the morning after the race, in the breakfast area. And so was a 100-metre sign from one of the corners. So basically, some people go to a Grand Prix and think, I'm going to thieve absolutely everything.
That's wide.
Oh.
That's wide.
Matt, we've got to do spectacular. Go on. Go on, Alex, what are you going to say?
Oh, dear.
No.
I'm going to in a sec. I was hoping to use Matt, but he's absolutely zoomed up.
Gotta find a good point for it.
Baited. This is going to get better than that.
Oh, I'm gonna struggle to write myself off. I've just run out of fuel.
Oh, hello.
Where are you going, Harry? Camera's not even showing him.
Hit me!
I didn't even
Ah!
I'm still going. I'm still going. Oh, 5-place grid penalty.
Way. I guess that was gonna happen.
I got a purple sector too.
Whoa.
No, I'm not hitting him again. No! You fucker.
Oh no, front wing.
Now the stewards will think I'm bullying. I suppose we're going to have to do it.
That's why I did it.
I'm still going. I'm still going.
How are you still alive?
I can't pick up enough speed to do anything.
What have you done? Wait, can I do this?
Almost well.
Yeah, there we go. It just cut. Oh, Harry's going back because he's going to get disqualified at that rate.
Oh no.
There we go.
There's just a wheel. There's just a wheel left on my screen.
That's what it did to
You
me
just
when I crashed in the
disappeared
pit
and
lane
left
in
a wheel
Belgium.
behind.
Is there a wild wrestle on? Just in case. Okay.
Wop wop.
Then it is just the 6 of us. We can make it.
And I've got a 5-place grid penalty already.
I was
look,
like, perfect bait. Hit me. There goes the competition.
The weird thing is, I flew into and I just kept on going. Drove into a wall again and kept on going.
You just punted me across the entirety of that corner. It's like, well, that's kind of made my life a bit faster, to be fair.
You didn't see the corner before. I just drove straight across. I didn't even try and do the chicane.
It's the first time in a while we've had quite big gaps, actually, in terms of timings. So, the intrigue.
And that's all going to go out the window. 'Cause it's full batch qualifying.
Don't forget to brake early. Everyone's going to go on the grass.
What tyre to use? Oh, I won't even let
She'll
me
be
use
using
that.
the
It won't let me
wets.
drive. It won't let me change.
I would like to use softs, please.
Oh god, this is going to be horrendous.
I would like to turn my car into a carousel.
That is wet.
Good luck.
Did everyone turn up the front wing
It's
a bit?
bit socket. No.
Nope.
Oh, I've made the first corner.
I didn't dare change the settings in case I wouldn't then be able to change them back for the race. Where's the brake normally on here?
I know, I have no idea where
I can't see anything.
And
My plan is
I'm
to
gonna
just
get
do
pole,
a
aren't I?
clean lap.
We said that last time when he qualified last.
Can't quite flat out round there.
7th, not last. 7th.
Was it the last position on the grid?
It's a bit wide.
No.
Have to be so delicate with the stick here.
The thing is, I don't know where the braking points are for wet.
No idea.
Oh,
You just take it about 50 to 25 meters early. Oh, you're gonna have to crawl around the fast left right.
Made it.
If in doubt, flat out.
If I'm not qualifying on pole, I'm not going to qualify at the front.
well done,
Choose race and
Mr.
drive.
Yes, it's a dry race, just we're qualifying. And into the final corner.
Oh shit, a brick. There's no
Down the
track
straight.
Oh, I've just skidded straight on.
Bloody hell, I took this way too slow. Way too slow.
I wasn't far behind you.
You weren't far off, Will. I could definitely see that you were like almost there.
Oh,
Gee,
I qualified last.
I came 8.
that's it. I think there's a
I've got
lot of
5 place
AI
grid
from
manager.
2nd to 4th, I think.
Wait.
Because I'm in 5th.
Michael qualified 5th, Russell 4th, Ian 3rd, and Pete 2nd.
Matt's got an AI buffer between him and the rest of the pack.
I shall be using them
How
wisely
much?
with the Harry at
How
the back.
much?
Yes.
How much to just plough through and hit Matt? How much will people pay me?
You're at the back of the grid, that's a long way.
I didn't say I
AI
wouldn't take anyone else.
Goody goody. No, I don't want to go on hards. What's wrong with you? Yeah, that'll do. Projected
When we
race
restart the
time.
race, I'd like to change my strategy.
What did you do?
I'd like to change my strategy to start on hard.
No. Oh, yeah. Nice casual
Yeah, nice and
formation.
slow.
Why is my ERS in hot lap? Oh, for God's sake.
Okay, go through all the gears if you can. We need to make sure the engagement is okay
What?
before the start.
Me? Because for some reason it just disqualified me, and I'm just...
I just don't let you round anymore. You're like, no, this one's trouble.
I can't be trusted. I don't have a safety rating anymore. It's called "This Guy's a Twat."
You have an unsafety rating.
Hello?
That was a lot of lag that just happened.
Yeah.
I was following Michael's car, and then he was next to me, like, oh, hello. That's not how cars work. I think.
Just so you know what I'm doing, I'm coming into the pits on lap 1 and going on hards for the whole race.
Wow.
Interesting choice.
Because I think I'm that fast.
Matt, don't be so cocky because you've got Twat, remember, at the back of the grid who doesn't care about strategy.
I'm already 4 me up on the grid. Where is everyone?
No,
We're following the AI very slowly.
I'm really far behind
I beat you to it. I'm already on the grids.
Oh.
No, you didn't. I'm already on the grid. You couldn't beat me.
Did you hit?
Oh.
Will beat me.
Michael.
I thought the computer had taken over for me, and so I stopped. I just put the controller down, and then I was slowly catching up to the AI. Like,
Yeah, we all just keep waiting.
I should have gone for a pre-race wee. That's gonna make me go. It's gonna make me go faster.
Just pee in the car.
Come on, Scott. You gotta beat everyone else. Come on, Scott. Come on, Scott.
Oh dear.
I've got to muscle past a bunch of AI. Good luck. Oh, it's a good start. It's a good start. Oh!
I sent it.
Just ghosted through Michael's account. That's handy because I goofed that.
Oh wait, let me make that. You.
There you go. I'm being hyper aggressive just to get past him. Well, I've got
Sorry.
decent soft top.
Just pushed you around the corner.
I need more speed.
That's a strong start. Well done.
2 down, 2 to go. Come on, get in the slipstream.
Dang it, gone wide.
Pete set the fastest lap.
Scott, what are you doing at the back?
I know, I'm last.
Damn it, Scott.
I know. Can't have a good race at the minute.
Bum 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 bum. Stop watching his line. Do your own. Okay.
He's having flashbacks to me on the start-finish straight.
Oh,
Why are they so much faster down the straight? It's not fair. Oh, that was an accident.
did you not fill your car with like fuel and put in rich like the whole race?
No. I mean, it's running in rich. I just couldn't get a decent setup where I got like the feel and the grip around the track, but I also
Oh,
could.
George.
DRS has been enabled.
Can someone take out the AIs for me?
Oh, where are you going, George?
I missed the breaking point massively
George
then.
is in the pits.
I fucked it up. That's my race over, really.
Never say never.
There's a high chance I'll crash again, so you can be racing me.
I haven't played for too long. I've lost it. I can't do it.
Oh, oh. I don't know how I saved that, and I've lost it in the next one. I know.
Back, you stupid AI. Calm down, don't get. Come on, just do you. Come on.
I followed you, and I went further. I've just started making a mess of it now in general.
Come on. Right, smile, I don't remember where to use my ERS.
Who's behind you, Scott?
Matt is about to lap me and I haven't pitted.
I thought Matt pitted on lap 1.
I did.
So he's not lapping you, he's about to overtake you.
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah. But he's a pit stop ahead, so...
I've made my mandatory pit stop. You're all doomed now.
What is wrong with this car?
The driver?
That's so rude.
I'm sorry, George.
Oh no, my TV's gonna turn itself off. I need to pause.
Yeah, you can see it.
You were getting in my way so hard there, Harry.
I need to pause. Yes,
Just
target
off the
number
track,
1.
Like, my TV's gonna turn off.
Target number 1 is in front of me now.
A little too far ahead for you.
Nothing's too ahead for the torpedo in this game.
Scott!
Hello.
Come on. We got it.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
That was not my breaking point. Ooh, tyres are going.
A bit of grass cutting then there.
Yeah, I saw you got very close to me there. Remember, I'm not Matt. Oh, shit.
Okay, there we go. Come on, let's get some of these lines right.
Battery charge is low. If we turn down the ERS deployment, we can harvest more energy.
That's not how you take that corner.
Will is doing really well.
Oh, I'm just in an AI sandwich, it's horrible.
Oh no.
Fuck, a duck.
No, thank you. I'll take the easy positions. I think I know who I'm fighting today. So, William, coming for you.
It's the AI you're fighting, not me. I'm not doing
Yeah, but you're in amongst the AI.
Just can't get past him. I'm gonna have to hope my pit stop strategy works out for me.
What tyres you on, buddy?
Softs currently. I've got no fuel, no ERS. Just sticking his DRS down and they're not in it anymore. Bollocks. Brrr. Turn everything.
Box. We're coming in this lap.
Come on, gotta make up some time, make up some time. We can do it, we can do it, we can do it, we can do it.
Oops. No, Jeff, I will change the ERS up if I want to. At the minute, I am very happy with the setting it is at.
It is annoying, like, I like having Jeff on because he does remind you when you're completely out, but, like, on occasions where you know exactly what you're doing, it's like, yeah, I don't need this anymore, Jeff.
Yeah,
All that AI's all over
a
the
cloud
place.
is passing over. Here comes the sun.
Well, if you're going to lose it, at least lose it in that corner. And pit time. Return of the sweaty hands. Oh, bye, Matt. Come on, I want to get a podium. A podium.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Oh, I'm going to really push the boat out now. Please don't crash me into this first corner. Thank you. I got DRS out of that. That's
All
confusing.
sorts of concentration here. Oh no, that's not our track. Oh no.
It's nice to be in your own air for a minute and just like not be following anybody, not have anybody up your ass. You can just run your own
Yep.
race for a minute. It's like, oh, this is so much more pleasant in comparison.
It's double pit stop weekend.
No.
Turned out I did not get.
Oh. Don't worry. Oh, the car is so much more alive on a set of mediums. Go.
Oh, right, okay. I'm going to have to overtake you.
Go on, Scott. I'm not racing it. Oh, I'm not racing you anyway. You're further ahead. I need to pit this lap and you're my teammate. So.
Whoa! Holy moly!
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much
Oh,
damage.
stupid AI. Oh, well, there's the other AI. Just bashed me.
Oh, well. Ah!
What's going on up there?
Oh no!
Well, just.
Caution.
Oh no.
Virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta.
It's double pit stop weekend, boys.
I've already done.
Please put me on a set of softs. Please, thank you. Woo. Okay.
You know you can make sure that they put on a set of softs, right?
Yeah, it was. I was having to do that as I came down the pits, though, so I didn't know whether it was actually going to catch or not.
ending, we're going green. Maintain positive delta until the green flags. Okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll receive a penalty for dangerous driving if you cross over into the track.
Oh, it's so annoying. I did like a dive bomb down the inside of one of the AI, but I was like, I'm not going to make this. I'm going to need to bump off them a little bit just to slow me down. But I should make the corner, and then it ghosted me through them. And then I was like, oh, okay, well, at least I've got the cutback now on them. And then it stopped ghosting, and then they ran me. Like, oh, that's not very nice.
My turn. Hey, assholes. Here I come.
There's 5
Wait.
laps of fuel remaining.
What? That was a dicey maneuver. It's one down.
Yep.
Yep.
If you continue to cut corners,
It's because they're lapping at a similar pace to each other.
Yeah,
We
it
just
was the
can't-
most infuriating thing to follow.
Oh, around the outside of Ian, and he's been done. Ah. I've made it entertaining for someone, even if they're not real.
caution, caution. Caution, caution, yellow flags ahead. No overtaking through the
You okay there,
corners.
George?
Be careful until you see
I've
the
got no
greens.
wing.
Oh, God.
Green flag.
Come here, Russell. Russell's in P2, by the way.
I've got wing problems, i.e. it's missing.
It was amusing, you know where you lost it and you started sliding left and right with a bit of a tank slapper? I did the exact same
Hey,
thing
Mio.
behind you. It was like, oh, this is horrible. But at least we're doing it in unison.
Our gap to the car in
I gave
front
Russell a
is
bit of a bang of wheels.
27
Was it not
seconds.
Russell's?
And I'm through
Harry's.
into second, chasing down Pit.
No, mine was Monza.
Oh, okay.
Commit there, Peter.
Yeah.
Death to Peter's AI.
If I don't get a safety car coming up, then it's not death to Peter's AI. I've just pitted! What are you on about, Fox, this lap?
We've got the wrong tyres on for you, sir.
There's 3 laps of fuel
Have I put my teammates' tyres on or
Yeah.
something?
I've tried. I've tried. I put him in the wall, but he just bounced off it.
You see, you're not a pro. You're not a pro crasher in this game.
He's in the pits.
Take it.
I made him pit. I made him pit.
3 second time penalty.
If you.
I tried.
To do
I
next
tried to
someone, you
give
have to punt them. You have to stick them into a flat wall that they can't ricochet off.
Tried to make it fair and fun, and then
Oh yeah, I've got.
virtual safety car came out, and then you were pitted again. Like, what are you doing?
Well, I didn't have a wing, so.
I caused the virtual safety car, so.
Oh, now my controller's going to run out of batteries.
Can you cause another?
Drama. Thank you, Matt. I have got past peak now, so I do appreciate that. Although I've got a 3-second time penalty, and he might be about 3 seconds behind, so I really have to go for it. Time to lick the stamp and send it. Okay, I've got no fuel left. I'm running low on ERS. Perfect. That'll going to be a bit of time.
Yeah, I'm not great at overtaking. I know. I'm just gonna have to figure out where's best to overtake.
Wait. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'd give up.
George,
Literally been lapped.
what lap you on?
The battery is low on energy.
There we go.
Reduce ERS deployment.
Just got fed up with it.
Oh, they're not gonna like this.
I can't walk.
The annoying thing is you didn't even cause a safety car.
Sorry. I can't even manage that.
Yellow flag.
Well, there is a yellow flag there.
That doesn't
Oh
help
yeah, I can
anyone.
see a white dot like off in the distance, that's why.
Okay, clear. There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Come on, I've got to get heat.
The gap to the car ahead is 19.4 seconds.
Yeah, I better pit stop.
Like,
Meh. Annoyingly, I was telling myself in my hubris not to do anything stupid, and then I went and did something stupid. I hate to see it.
George just laughed. Didn't even want to see the replays.
Right, I'm off.
This is your
I've
Right.
lost my patience with it today. I'm not enjoying it, so I'll see you next time.
same.
Go, catch you next time.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Bum, bum, bum. Time to kill the battery. Maybe.
And that's a victory.
Come on, no
Yawn,
last.
you make Lewis Hamilton winning exciting.
This is true.
Come
Beastie comes out with messages like my tyres are gone or no power, no power.
Please be 3 seconds ahead. 2, 3. Yes! 3.6 seconds ahead. Screw you, time penalty.
Yeah.
I mean, we're gonna
Scott's
get rid
green
of like all the AI, aren't we?
Almost threw away.
In the standings, you're gonna like make them all.
Well, yeah, not Russell and Ian, obviously, because they're still in it, but yeah. Michael and Pete. Because they
I think you should put Russell at the back. I think Ian would have finished second anyway.
I love how close they're within a second of each other. Aside from the one AI you sent into the pits.
I crossed the line with 3 tyres.
It's an impressive feat.
Nice job. This might be the last online we do on 2019. Who knows?
Well, I don't know anyone else who has 2020. So.
I do, and Ian does.
That's 2 out of 7.
And it's a great Christmas present. No, really.
We can set up a new league and we can all see what's going on.
Well, I need to go anyway for dinner and bed because I'm working in the morning. So
Fair play.
Bye-bye.
Ciao.
See how it.
yeah.
I'm not going to see where you finish in the old standings. Nope.
No, he doesn't want to see. Oh. It's not going to look pretty.
Yes, I'll start from scratch because
Yeah, brand new.
this one broken in many ways.
Yeah, do it on the. Do the invites on the first race.
Yes,
so people
yeah.
are online when.
Yeah. Awaiting confirmation, right? So I need to go in and I need to just shuffle those AI to the bottom. Edit those results, please. Yeah. Pete can come in last. There we go. Yeah.
I assume there's no one else we want. You kind of sum mine up as well. I actually kept it clean. I think that's the only reason I came 7th.
Are you 3 up for
I beat George! I got 3rd!
Yeah, George came last.
Yeah! Woo! Look at that. Oh. Anybody want to do the maths and work out where the team's finished?
Oh, God. I was with
I'm
Matt.
with Scott.
Yeah.
Will's
So I've been
George,
dragging
Russell.
Matt down.
Yeah.
It is probably George and Ian that got the constructors.
Well, George had a bad race.
Maybe, yeah. It's definitely not me and Russell. No.
Considering how he finished every race last.
Well, we can do different teams again.
That's true.
Do you want to see if Michael wants to join the next season again?
It's toilet time!
So, yeah, welcome.
Do you want to do some Warzone for like a bit? I'm good for like another like half an hour or so. Yeah. Scott?
Yeah, if we do one soon, I could maybe join you for a game or 2.
Yeah, I think Will should be able to as well, so it could be the 4 of us.
Alright,
For
I
a
was
game.
waiting to see what the final standings was, but we'll just quit and load COD, shall we?
Will can just tell us it'll be fine.
Yeah, and so he's got to do the math to work out the constructors. So.
I was like, ooh, there's 4 of us. Ooh, everyone has COD.
It's loading up. I'll be back in a second.
I don't think I've played with you yet, Alex. You mean anyone but the usual. Someone tell Will. Someone tell Will.
You know when you think you need the loo, and then you're like, you know what, actually, I better go, sort of thing. And then you're like, well, I'm desperate, but I really need to go. And then you go, and like it's like I didn't know I could hold that much water.
Oops, sorry, puppy.
What a miss.
Oops. I've accidentally been using my laptop charger for my phone, which was a bad idea.
What's Oh no.
Oh.
Oh, it's happy hour.
Oh, are we water turning?
Yes,
okay.
we have decided that.
Okay, you decided that while I was.
Because all of us have it.